What's going on, Miles? Did you reason with your cousin Chad?
Yeah, I did that, and he learned his lessons about feeling heart setting on vengeance.
Well, vengeance isn't the way.
Yeah, tell me about it. What about you? Anything going down at the Daily Bugle?
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson's on the news update about the killer being in New York City.
Well, I'm late for the Halloween party. Wish me luck.
Be careful, Spider-Man.
Oh, come on now, Peter. I'm always careful. Spider-Man is always careful.
No, I'm just worried about the Ghostface killer. What if he ends up at your party?
Don't worry, he won't be there. If he's there, I'll let you know, okay?
Alright, have fun.
Hello.
Hello, Tony. What are you doing?
Nothing. Sitting here watching the football game, drinking some beer.
Are you all alone?
What's up? What's up?
What the? Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, Red Bull, pick up the phone. Yo.
What's up?
What you doing, man?
Nothing. Just chillin'. Killing.
True.
So, do you think that Andrew might have done it?
I don't know, Wanda. But the killer is still out there. We gotta do something about it. Halloween is like 2 days away. And we don't know when the killer is going to strike.
Maybe the Halloween night is exactly when he is going to strike. How is Chad doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, I spoke to Chad and I met him at the graveyard at the cemetery, and he said he wanted to avenge his brother Brad Davis's death. My cousin Brad Davis's death. But I told him that vengeance is not the way. But justice is the way. We have to find the killer and bring him to justice. That's all we have to do. Bring villains to justice by putting them behind bars. But if they escape, we will bring them back in.
Miles, you know how indestructible that killer is. He might be immortal. You'll have to shoot him in the head in order to defeat him. But that's not what us superheroes do. That's what Sidney Prescott did in her teenage years. We'll have to find out his identity.
What if the killer is following the pattern like he did in Woodsboro? I mean, it would happen, right? Right here in New York City. We have to be prepared for it. You, me, and Pietro. We're going to save Halloween and bring that Ghostface killer to justice. Then, we'll unmask him and find out who he is. What if it's Andrew? I don't know. But he's not the killer. So... I think we might find the way to track his footsteps and find out what the killer is up to.
How are we going to catch this killer? We don't even know where he lives. He knows where you live, he knows where I live, he knows where Pietro lives. He also knows where Chad lives. We'll have to find his location, and then we'll track him down the old-fashioned way.
I'll call Pietro and then he'll get in contact with us. Then we'll find the killer. What if he is someone new? But what if he is the same one from 1996? Only time will tell.
Well, in order to catch the Ghostface killer, we also have to save Halloween and end this nightmare.
You're right. Let's get ready for the party. We don't want to be late.
Yeah, except I am very too old to go trick-or-treating.
Peter, what are you doing shopping at Target?
I know it's not safe for me to go out in the outdoors, Miles, with a killer out there. But don't worry, I'll be quick as possible, I promise. All I have to do is get the stuff for the party that you're having with your friends, and then I'll be out, okay?
Alright, but don't take too long, or the Ghostface killer will come right at you.
Don't worry, he won't hurt a thing. $8.20, please. Thank you. Keep the change. All right, Miles, I'm out. I'm heading to your party right now.
Oh, for goodness sakes. I hope you're coming here in one piece.
Don't worry, I have a car.
Professor George Whippen to the principal's office, please. George Whippen to the principal's office, please.
Huh? Oh, now what? I'll be right down. Oh boy, what did I do this time? Am I in detention? No, I'm not in detention. Am I going to be expelled? No, I'd rather be fired instead. Hope I don't lose this job. Okay, here goes nothing. Come in. Midtown High School Professor George Whitman reporting for duty, sir! What? Professor George Whitman, sir. From drama class, remember? Ah, yes, Professor George Whitman from drama class. So, you got detention. You screwed up. You see, what you did was wrong. But the question is, how are you going to set things right? Take this from the guy who's been frozen for 75 years, Captain America, you know? You think being a high school professor would be really cool for the drama class. But the only thing to be really cool is to follow the rules. Oh, yes, sir. Me and my students were always following the rules. In fact, there are certain rules to follow here in order to survive a horror movie. Yes, I know the rules to survive a horror movie. And the fact is, rule number 1, don't answer the phone. Rule number 2, never drink or do drugs. And rule number 3, do not think about saying, I'll be right back, because you won't be back. Hey, Principal Williams, I'm getting another beer. You want one? No way, dude. I got drunk last time. I ain't doing it again. All right, your loss. I'll be back. How dare you, Finster! That will be all for today. You are dismissed and don't come back. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Whew. Now that was close. Now to pack my things and go straight home. Go into my classroom, grab my things, and get out. Go into my classroom, grab my things, and get out. That shouldn't be that hard to do. As long as I am alive. And as long as I am still standing. As long as I live enough to see my children, and my wife as well. Grab my things, now, to get out of here. So I can go home safe and sound. What was that? Hello? Anyone there? No, it's nothing. I must be hearing things. Hello?
We meet again, George Whitman.
Oh no, not you again! Ah!
Where do you think you're going?
Ah! 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 No! Get away from me! I warned you! Spider-Man will save me! He saved me once, he will do it again!
Oh yeah? Well, I don't see him anywhere.
No! Spider-Man! Help!
He ain't here to help you now.
Ah! 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 Ugh! No! No! Please, let me go! I have a family!
Then wish them goodbye.
Ah!
That'll teach you not to take down your post.